Praise the Lord everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video of Bible Factory in which we have discussed the books of poetry. If you didn't watch it, I'll give it in the description box or in the I button. Go check it out. So in today's video, we are going to know about the major prophetic books. So let's get started. Isaiah. It was written in 760 to 698 BC. It consists of 66 chapters. The brief description of 66 chapters. Chapter 1 to 5, Jehovah's indictment of the nation. Chapter 6 to 12, Messiah's glory, incarnation and the future power introduced. Chapter 13 to 24, the judgment and the Gentiles. Chapter 25 to 35, description of the day of the Lord. Chapter 36 to 39, a history of part of Hezekiah's reign. Chapter 40 to 66, the consolation of Israel. Summary of Isaiah. Isaiah's cleansing and call. The Song of Vineyard, Isaiah's commission, Hezekiah's illness, invitation to the thirsty. Jeremiah. It was written in 629 to 588 BC. It consists of 52 chapters. The brief description of 52 chapters. Chapter 1 to 24, Jehovah's moving appeals to the people. Chapter 25, prophecy of judgment through Nebuchadnezzar. Chapter 26 to 28, reactions to the prophet's message. Chapter 29 to 33, precious promises of future blessings. Chapter 34 to 37, solemn warnings of future judgments. Chapter 38, the prophet in prison. Chapter 39 to 51, the taking of Jerusalem and description of judgment of Egypt and Babylon. Chapter 52, historical appendix. Summary of Jeremiah. The call of Jeremiah, God and idols, potter's house, Jeremiah threatened with death, the fall of Jerusalem. Lamentations. It was written in 588 BC. It consists of 5 chapters. The brief description of 5 chapters. Chapter 1 to 2, the prophet reveals the mysteries of the siege of Jerusalem by Nebuchadnezzar. Chapter 3, his own particular afflictions. Chapter 4, he bewails the ruin of the temple and the city and the mysteries of all ranks, kings, princes, Nazarites, etc., and denounces ruin on the Edomites. Chapter 5, he further deplores the mystery of his nation and prays for deliverance. Summary of Lamentations. Sorrows of Jerusalem, the punishment of Jerusalem, Jerusalem in ruins, a prayer for mercy. Ezekiel. It was written in 595 to 574 BC. It consists of 48 chapters. The brief description of 48 chapters. Chapter 1 to 3, instruction of the prophet. Chapter 4 to 9, dramatic testimonies against Israel and Jerusalem. Chapter 10 to 11, instruction of the prophet continued. Chapter 12 to 23, further testimonies against Israel. Chapter 24 to 32, testimonies against the surrounding nations. Chapter 33 to 35, Israel's watchmen and the shepherds. Chapters 36 to 39, promise of Israel's deliverance and restoration. Chapter 42-48, description of temple and the dividing of land. summary of Ezekiel. Glory departs from the temple. 2 eagles and a vine. 2 adulterous sisters. Shepherds and sheep. Daniel. It was written in 607 to 534 BC. It consists of 12 chapters. The brief description of 12 chapters. Chapter 1 verse 3. Daniel, a descendant of the royal house of David. Chapter 1 verse 8. His determination not to defile himself. Chapter 1 11 to 12. His discretion and distinction. Chapter 2 1 to 45. He declares Nebuchadnezzar's dream and interpretation thereof. Chapter 2 48 to 49. Dignity and dominion given to Daniel. Chapter 3 1 to 7. Dedication of golden image on the plain of Dura. Chapter 3 8 to 25. Devotedness and deliverance of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. Chapter 4. Downfall and dishonor of Nebuchadnezzar. Chapter 5. Desecration of the holy vessels by Belshazzar, the divine displeasure, kingdom divided, Belshazzar's death. Chapter 6. Reign of Darius, Daniel's daring and deliverance. Chapter 7 to 8. Details and declaration of the vision of the beast. Chapter 9. Desolation of Jerusalem, time determined, revealed to Daniel. Chapter 10. Description of the vision of the glory of God. Chapter 11. Description of the rise and decline of the Gentile world kingdoms. Chapter 12. Days of the end depicted. Summary of Daniel. Daniel's training in Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar's dream. Image of golden and fiery furnace. Daniel in lion's den. The end times. If you're blessed with the information, please subscribe our channel, like the video, share with your friends and family, and don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.